PPT Genix. So in today's video, we are going to learn how to create a similar parallax effect. So for that, we need a blank layout. Okay, now in the blank layout, first of all, we are going to insert an image of a laptop. Okay, now in the next step, we are going to insert a shape rectangle. Okay, and the size of this rectangle should be exactly the same as of the screen of the laptop. Alright, now we have to subtract this rectangle. So first of all, we are going to select this laptop. By pressing the Control key, we are going to select the rectangle. Now in the next step, in the merge shape options, we are going to select the subtract option. So here you can see we have created a hole in our laptop. Okay, let's place it back in its place. Now in this next step, we are going to insert one more rectangle. This time the size of the rectangle should be equal to the size of our slide like this. Okay, now we are going to sand it backward. Now again we are going to insert one more rectangle. This time it should be equal to the size of the slide. Now here again we'll subtract. First we are going to select the rectangle. By pressing the Control key, we are going to select the smaller one, and in the merge shape option we are going to select the subtract option. Now for this rectangle, the shape outline is going to be the no outline and the shape fill is going to be white in color. Alright. Now in the next step, we are going to rename it. Okay, so this is going to be our slide rectangle. Now in the next step, we are going to insert some images. So we'll go to the insert option, we'll go to the pictures option. So here I'm going to select some stock images. So first of all, I'm going to select the images of some mountain. Okay, so randomly select any 5 pictures. Okay. So for all these 5 images, what are we going to do? We are going to change the size of these 5 images. So I'm going to put 5.5 centimeters into 5.5 centimeters. Done. And I'm going to give it some picture border. So this black picture border I'm going to give. Now I'm going to place all these images over here, and out of which I'm going to select any one image. Okay. And for this one image, I'm going to remove the picture border. And let's increase its size like this. Alright, now in the next step, we have to move this picture back. Okay, so for this picture, I'm going to rename it as Screen 1. Alright, now we have to align all these images in a line. So let's place them like this. So we have 4 images. Perfect. Now we are going to select all these images like this, and I'm going to press the Ctrl G to group them, and let's bring them over here. Done. Now in the next step, we are going to insert more images. So again, we'll go to the pictures option, go to the stock options. Now let's select the images of each. Okay, so let's select any 5 images. Alright, done. Similarly, for all these 5 images, I'm going to change the height to 5.5 centimeter. And the width again 5.5 centimeter. The picture border again I'm going to give this black color. Similarly, I'm going to bring all the images over here, out of which I'm going to select any one image. I'm going to bring it over here, and I'm going to remove the picture border for that. And for this image, let's bring it over here. Okay, and now I'm going to place it like this. Now this is picture number 26. So for this I'm going to write screen 2. Now this screen 2 should be behind our slide rectangle but should be in front of our screen 1 like this. Okay, now let's arrange these pictures. Okay, fine, and let's select all of them and group them. I'm going to place all of them below the slide like this. Okay, so our basic structure is ready. All right, now in the next step, what are we going to do? We are going to make the exact copy of the slide by pressing the Ctrl D. For the slide number 2, we are going to give them the transition effect, that is the morph effect. And let's reduce the duration to 1 second. Alright, and here we are going to make some changes. So let's first of all open our selection pane. Okay, so let's open our selection pane. Now I'm going to select this screen 2 and we are going to place it here. And for this group 16, we will going to send it upwards, and for this group we are going to send it like this. Perfect. Okay, now we can add as many slides as we want. Okay, so let's have a final preview for this slide. Okay, beautiful.